Hey everybody, Ekirs here. Welcome back to The Long Dark. This will be episode number 3 of the Deep Forest update series that I have going on here. Now, there's been 2 hot fixes since I last played. I'm sorry there's been a delay again. Just been real busy with the whole newborn baby, literally about 6 days old, plus our 20-month-old, and a lot of broken sleep throughout the night. You know, basically 2 hours, every 2 hours if we're lucky, getting up, having to do feedings and things like that. But I managed to carve out a little bit of time here to come out here and play episode 3 for you guys. I literally have been trying to do it the last 2 days, and it's just been I've been so exhausted I haven't been able to. But today made a concerted effort to plan my day accordingly and actually get this update out for you. Now, in the hot fixes, basically the big item that I noted that I really noticed was they decreased the brightness of snow at night. So kudos to Hinterland for following through on that. Now, if we remember, we were we're starting to get a little cold here. Thirst is going up, hunger's going up. What type of food do we have? I can't remember. It's been a little bit of it's been a little while, about a week or so, and had a lot going on, a lot on my mind during that time. Oh, we do have some food here, so I thought we had a little bit of extra. So let's go ahead and grab that here. Let's throw on a little bit of tinder. Can I break some? I'm gonna probably break something up just to cook this up a little. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll go out and do a little. What kind of resources do we got here? Do I have a cedar firewood or anything like that? Not really. I got 1 stick. Okay. I really don't want to go out in 50% condition and start. I'm going to bust up the shelf, actually. So we're going to get 6 reclaimed wood out of that. It's going to cost us 300 calories. We have 115 calories. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, there we go. So, bye-bye shelf. Hello. Reclaimed wood. But, yeah, there's been a lot going on. So, my mind is racing. I feel, in this episode at the start of this, I kind of feel rusty. Because, one, I know how hard it was the last 2 episodes. And, man, we are low on matches, actually. We're going to need to make a run for the dam. That's all there is to it. Because there's going to be a lot of resources up in that area. So, I think maybe this episode we're going to try to take the back roads to the dam through the river access. That's probably going to be my goal for the day, to see what kind of stuff we can get from the dam, because we need more matches, honestly. And yeah. Anyway, I feel a little rusty. I don't know. I feel like my mind isn't quite right. But hope that doesn't end up in us dying. Shoot, that was a match. That just sucks. That cost us a match. It almost makes me want to go outside. Start a fire outside, take a torch from it, and then use that. That's not a bad idea. I want to consider that. Let's see if we can do that real quick here. Because as long as we don't get attacked by a wolf, 15% cured, 20% cured. Sounds like it's kind of creaky out there. Sounds like the wind might be a problem. The only problem is we're going to lose a little bit of fire. Maybe once we start this fire. Okay, I'm a little worried about this wolf out here. We're protected from the wind, or by the wind. From the wind, by the structure. But thank you guys for all the well wishes about the chance of success 0. Oh, is it because it's cloudy? Oh, it's cloudy. It's overcast. I wonder if I have to be out a little bit. Let me try this. Nope, it's too cloudy. Too cloudy. Can I go? I'd like to go get some good wood. Yeah, okay, let's get back inside. I'll tell you what, man, the Deep Forest update is thrown, and of course the restrictions we've put on ourselves here with, reminder for those of you, we're living off the land, and we're doing the silent hunter. So no using the rifle, nothing that goes bang, and I'm pretty sure I can make a bow and use that, but we have a long way to go before I can do that. And I can't eat anything that's been processed, so I can't use any man-made foods or anything like that. I have to use things that I forage or things that animals that I can take down one way or another. So, all right, let's try this again. Man, we're gonna need to find. We're running low, man. That's all there is to it. All right, let's give it another shot here. Oh boy. Makes me want to keep this fire going, just cook up these steaks and chow down, and then we'll sleep, and we'll dump everything we don't need, and we're going to go straight for the dam. Hopefully the weather cooperates and gives us a good window when we're ready to do that. I don't know. We'll see. Come on. So far, so good. Don't tease me. Don't you tease me. Alright, there we go. So, we got, we're going to need at least that much to cook our food, right? So let's do that. And then I am going to pull another torch out of here because torches are one of the best things that we have as far as defense against wolves. Unfortunately, don't have a lot of matches to light those torches, and they do like to go out pretty easily in the wind, as we've seen in the prior episodes. So we'll just have to do the best we can with what we got. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? And then try to figure out solutions to issues that we run into. Could add that, but okay, 21 minutes. Okay, we can grab a torch real quick. Let's take that. Cool, let's put that out. And we should have, how many torches do we have now? I think I went to bed with one by accident or something like that. I ended up losing it. Yeah, 0, 0, 100%. So, what can I do with this? I can get a stick out of it. Let's do it. 2 minutes to harvest that. How exactly did I make that torch to make all those sound effects to deconstruct it? I don't remember picking up a saw, but okay. So, anyway, alright, so we got extra knives, extra hooks, hatchet, torch, cool. I don't need that extra round. So I think I'll drop that down here if I can, as close as I can here. Obviously, we're not going to use that till like day 51. Wait a minute, where's that? Tool. There we go. One round. Was that a box? Was that an entire box? No, it's just one round. Okay. What else we got? We can get rid of one of these knives. I think I'll just put it over here somewhere. Oh, that's my clothing drawer. Yeah, this will be my miscellaneous drawer. Always like to have one of those. Okay, so let's just go through here, pick out what we need and don't need. This all looks pretty good. What's that T for? I can't remember. I think that's a good antibiotic if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to keep that because we have an antiseptic, which is different. We have pain meds and all that. Now I told you guys that I was going to tell you a funny story about how I forgot to tell it in the last episode about how it was just so action packed. That last episode, I wasn't sure if I was going to live or die or whatever. I'm just going to eat real quick while I'm messing about here. You guys are probably like, eat something, you're starving. Yes, I know. It will be fine. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, pretty little heads. So anyway, my wife goes into work. Actually, we wake up in the morning, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? She's like, she works 12-hour shift at the hospital. Same hospital where she was, supposed to have the baby and all that. And so she goes into the hospital, I guess, like 2 steps from the front door. She feels a sudden rush of fluid in her pants, basically, in her scrubs. And so she goes to the bathroom, and it's just her underwear that's pretty soaked and all that. So she goes ahead and oops, didn't want to do that. Takes that off and then has her scrub pants on. So she goes over to the OB building, which is just across literally just across the parking lot area. So she goes over there and says, "Hey, I think maybe my water broke." And they're like, they do their little test or paper test and all that, and there's no ferning or anything. So they're like, no, it's not your water that's broke. And she's like, well, I just called in sick to work like 5 minutes before I was supposed to start, and you're basically telling me that I did that because I peed my pants. And so anyway, she comes home. She's all upset. She's like, oh yeah, that sounds really wicked out there. So she comes out. Let me see. Okay, let's go and get some rest. We need to recover before we do anything. And we're not going to be able to tell what time of the day it is, but we definitely want to get up to 100% before we do this mission. So anyway, she comes home and she's like, oh man, I as soon as I leave, I go to the car, I get out of the car, and same thing happens. Kersploosh, basically. More fluid. She's like, then she goes to the bathroom, comes back out, she's like, it just happened again. And she's like, I know I'm not that well hydrated that I'm peeing my pants, like literally, like I'm completely incontinent overnight. She said, pregnancy causes weird things to happen, but this is a bit ridiculous. Okay, let's check her health here real quick. 73%. Thirst is going to be what we need to, you know what? Let's grab a couple of waters. There we go. Should be have about 0.75 or something like that. Yeah, there we go. 0.80. Okay. So she comes to me and she's like, well, I'm going to call my doctor. And I'm going to get an appointment in there, see what his opinion is. her OB. So anyway, she does, and I'm like, okay, well, this is really weird, so I'll go ahead and take the day off of work because I worked some overtime. I said, I'm going to go ahead and flex the day off. So I do, and we might have to wait till tomorrow. I don't want to go out at night either, but I definitely want to be 100%. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to wait. We're going to have to sleep through the night, unfortunately. But, so anyway, she calls her doctor, gets an appointment, goes in. It's like 10, 11 o'clock, something like that. I think it was about 10 a.m. They squeeze her in, and she gets in there, and I'm with her next to her at the table. She's got the little paper blanket over her. They had her take off her scrubs and all that stuff, and so she's naked from the waist down. She had that paper blanket over, and the OB comes in, her baby doctor, and says, "Okay, go ahead and scoot down to the end of the table," and so she does, and she goes, "Okay, whatever it is just happened." And he just lifts up the paper, takes a look, and goes, "Your water's broke." So she's like, "Oh, okay. Well, how did they not know that when they tested for it downstairs in the the emergency baby ER, basically the delivery ER?" And so anyway, he says, "You need to go down and tell that nurse they don't know what they're talking about." So he says, "Yeah, you definitely are." So he goes ahead and checks for the baby and finds out that it was head down. Now, my prior daughter had to be, it was a frank breech, so she was sort of folded up like a jackknife and her butt was down. So that they had to do C-section for that. But this one, our baby this time was actually in a good position, head down. Well, he checked her and he goes, "I think she's sideways. I think she's transverse." So they, of course, have her, oh, good, we're at 95% and climbing. So they have her go down and do an ultrasound, and sure enough, yep, she's sideways in there. So they're going to have to do a C-section. Okay, not what we wanted to do, not the easiest thing, and not the best thing for the body or for the baby or anything like that, but it is what it is. We'll deal with it. Let me check my thirst out. It's fine. I can rest 2 hours. Let's do that until we get some daylight. Hopefully we see this go to something not question marks, because that means it's bad weather outside. Okay, there we go. So it looks like we got a break in the weather. Hopefully it's not too cold. And yeah, we're 100%. We still got some calories on board. We're going to go ahead and drink. We got a couple emergency rations, and we got some decoy items just in case. What else don't we need? So anyway, she's going to have a C-section. Yay, we're going to have the baby that day. Well, the anesthesiologist comes in, and they're like, with the CRNAs, and they're like, okay, so let's, you have anything going on? And she's like, well, I got a little poison ivy. And they're like, well, where's that? And she says, yeah, hey, I got some on my hand, and from doing some gardening the other day, and I got a little bit in the small of my back. So they look at it, and sure enough, it's about 3 inches from where they were going to do the needle in her back for the local anesthesia. Well, it was close enough that they did not want to do the needle in her back for the local anesthesia. Let me double check, make sure I got everything I need. I know I'm sort of talking, not really doing a whole lot here. I get sidetracked with my stories. Sorry about that. I don't know if that code's better, or let me see. Hold on. This might be actually better. 2.7 versus. Let's put this one in here and see what it is. I definitely want the best coat. Oh, that's much better. We're gonna wear that. Hopefully we don't get attacked. So let's put that back for now until we can repair it. Where'd it go? So anyway, it was close enough to the area where the poison ivy was that they didn't want to put a needle in, because they didn't want to take some of the oil from the poison ivy and put that into her spinal, into her spine basically, and introduce poison ivy into her bloodstream. That would be bad. They said that would be like trying to chase zebra stripes, as they put it. So anyway, she had to do the local, or the general anesthesia. And apparently when they do that for, I'm not allowed to be in the room. Now the first one where we had a C-section, it was a local. So she was awake during the procedure. And I was actually allowed to sit next to her, and I was there for the baby's first cry, and got to cut the umbilical cord, all that fun, happy stuff. Okay, 6 degrees. So I'm going to finish the story inside here, and then run out there, and we'll go for it. I don't need to carry the... Here, let's put this down here real quick. I know it's not much, but don't need to carry both of those right now. And I don't need 2 sewing kits. And I do need a bedroll just in case. Don't need that. But in this one, they weren't allowing me to go into the room because I guess they're basically up against the clock. They're sort of under the gun, because the idea is once they put her under, the anesthesia, the general anesthesia, could actually go down and into the baby and actually, cause the baby go in general anesthesia. An adult dose of that is not good for a small baby. You could kill the baby. So anyway, she said when she was going out, they were putting the mask over her face, and she looked down, and the doctor was sitting there with the scalpel, like in position, ready to go, just waiting for her to go out. And they had the baby out within 3 minutes, which they said the baby came out real easy, and but they weren't messing about. And now my other baby, the first one, that was folded like a jackknife, the same doctor, said that it was a very difficult delivery because the baby did not want to come out. And she said the damage to her internals, like the bruising and whatnot, from this one was actually worse than the previous one. I think they grew back. Well, that'd be cool if they do. I think they did, because I think they were just like, basically like, the doctor was like, I need to get in there and get this baby out as quick as possible. I can't be cute and nice about the whole thing. And so anyway, she said they really went to town on her. She's got some significant bruising and soreness and all that stuff, which is common, but she has a lot more compared to the previous C-section. So, but all in all, it went pretty good. But we went basically from a day of it is 2 weeks early. I mean, the due date was actually the 25th. I want to kind of get up there. I'm going to have to wait this wolf out. Try to sneak by. I'm not carrying any meat, am I? That'd be dumb. No. Okay. But the due date was actually the 24th or 25th. And I think this deer's going to get eaten here.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Alright, we're going to head back. This weather sucks. I'm going to just go back and sleep an hour. Whoa. That doesn't sound good at all. Anyway, yeah, going from basically her going into work to 6 hours later having the baby in our hands, and going from a hopeful natural style birth to not just a C-section but a general anesthesia C-section. There was a lot of like curveballs thrown at us that day, and we came out okay, and we got a nice healthy baby to show for it, so it's all good. So Accurize is sleep deprived, and but very much grateful. So what more can you ask for? What are we doing here? Cold's back down a little bit, so that's good. Yeah, it's 34 degrees in here because I switched out that coat. I'm still running barefoot though, because my shoes got ruined during one of those tussles. My clothes have really taken a beating during these fights. I wonder if you take on more damage if you're... we're just going to have to make a go for it. I don't think we're going to get any perfect weather. It seems like this weather now is just really rough. Okay, there's a wolf there. He's going my direction. He's going straight for me. I don't like that wolf. I kind of want to go up and over, I think. I used to not be so scared of wolves, but now, geez. Okay. Feels like 6 degrees because I'm sheltered from the wind a little bit. I think I'm going to go up and over, if possible. I might just go up and along the top of this. That might be the way to go, actually. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, we're going to go up and over, if I can, without drawing this wolf. I think I got past him. Okay, cool. We should be good. We should be good. Oh, shoot. Are you kidding me? Decoy. Oops. Why am I not drawing a decoy? Candy bar dropped. I think he stopped. I think he did. Jeez, it's creepy out here. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I think the only consolation I have is that I'm on the side of a hill and the wolves really don't like coming up here. 2 degrees. That's so warm. When was the last time we saw like a 38-degree day? I don't think it's happened. So we're getting close to the train wreck, but I'm trying to stay as high as possible. I've noticed the wolves don't really love to come up here. What the heck's that mean? Okay. This game is so much tougher. Alright. I really didn't want to get caught out in this weather, but there's like no good weather to travel in. Okay. This is where I wanted to be. I think the candy bar worked. I don't know. Or if the wolf just couldn't follow me on that steep hill like that. I'm freezing now. That's wonderful. Okay, we're trying. We're trying to get there. Now, when we get inside the dam, I want to have to strip down and fight a wolf. Do I have a bandage and stuff for that? Am I going to be able to survive a contact like that? I don't have a bandage. I'm going to have to tear up some clothing or something. You know what? We're going to make a run for the medicine cabinet inside the dam. And I don't know. I really don't. We need... Okay, it's cleared up. That's good. That's really good for us. Where are we at? Okay, there's the dam. There's a deer. There's some cattails down there. Yummy, delicious cattails. I think that was the safe way to go, really, honestly. I'm going to grab some sticks here. That's a branch. I don't want that. I want sticks. Pick up sticks, baby. Pick up sticks. Oh, no. Branches everywhere. Cedar limb. Oh, cedar limb. We'll take that. 45 minutes? Oh, we're freezing. We can't afford it. At least we know where to find it, right? Dead guy. Hopefully he's got some shoes. Some cloth. I can understand how he ended up there. I'm starting to feel it myself. Ah, he's got another knife. Come on, give me some clothing. Clothing. Shoes. No boots. No joy. Hey, we got some sort of a sapling or something here. That's what we needed. What? Oh, that's not a sapling. It's a piece of grass. What the hell? Where's he running from? Oh, shoot. You keep going after him, and I'll go this way. Yeah, he's much meatier. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's saplings over there. Okay, we'll come out and get those later. No, let's get them now. No, let's get them later. Okay, we just gotta remember they're there. Oh, there's a wolf right there. He's coming after me too. Did he go for the candy bar? Yep. Nope, he did not. There's a deer there. In case we need it. Oh, I'm out of energy. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. I'm getting sick of that. That's wearing on the nerves a bit, people. Okay, I got this. I need to get inside here real quick. Okay. Please tell me a bandage. Yes. I have antiseptic.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I can go hand to hand. Let's light it. Casey's here. I just want to know he's coming. Okay, let's start taking off clothes. I know, I'm freezing. It's okay. If I have to fight this wolf, I don't want to ruin my clothes. Fluffy, are you here? Fluffy, if you're here, let me know. What's the temperature here? 23 without clothes. I should definitely be able to be above freezing with clothes. Is he here? Here he is. Okay, get ready, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to get some meat out of this. Sprained ankle. Okay. That's okay. Let's go down and finish him. Real quick. Let's go down and finish him. What can I do for this? Just, yeah, some pain meds. That's good. Alright. One more. Oh, wait. He ran from my torch, huh? Oh, he's injured. That's the problem. We're going to let him die on his own. I think he will die on his own. He might come back up, though. That's the problem. And I don't want to be clothed if he comes back up. Okay, so... I think I'm going to put that there. And we're just going to try to start looking for stuff. If he comes up, then so be it. I hope he dies. I hope he just dies. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, are these some pants? Nice. Jeans. I needed you. Oh, a hat. Nice. I'm loving the clothes. Loving the clothes. Oh, baby. Thank you. I'm going to fix you up and make you the prettiest peacoat you've ever seen. I think he's going to stay down there and die. I don't think he's going to come back. Another bandage. Love that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab my... I wonder what caused him to run off. Was it me or was it the lantern? Because I've never seen a lantern actually cause a dog to run off. Let's head down here. Oh yeah, he's injured. He's not liking life right now, is he? He was coming back up though, wasn't he? Alright, this is my world. So, he's going to keep running away. Yeah, I think he's going to just end up dying. Let's grab that book. That's going to be nice for starting a nice fire. I'm going to start throwing these clothes back on because I need it. I need the clothes. Wait a minute. Where are they at? Yes. I'm going to throw on that jacket because the other one... Yeah, I don't want to ruin that one. Do I hear something? I thought I heard him coming up on me. Okay. Okay, there we go. We should be warming up here. Good deal. Feels like 44. Got another storm lantern. I've already checked that. I got a spare around here. Some scrap metal. Gotta love that. The dog's reacting.
Use this.
Oh. He keeps running off. So, I don't know if it's my fire that's doing that or what, but I'm going to leave those behind. I grabbed that Stacy soda by accident. That was a complete accident. Oh, he died. He died. Nice. Nice. It was a loud death. Alright, so we'll put this out. And we're going to eat well tonight. Alright. Okay, so around 18. Okay, 18. Oh, shoot, that's probably about 2 or something. I don't know. One. There we go. A flare.
What have we here?
Actually, we're going to leave that behind. It's an MRE flare. I'm so glad to see that, actually. Wow. I need matches, man. That's what I need. Let's keep looking. Find a... Oh, cloth. That'll be nice. Maybe I can repair that coat. The pea coat. Missing matches. I just don't want to miss anything, but I don't want to burn up a ton of fuel in this process either. What was in here? Oh, that was that soda. Never mind. Okay. Let's get low and check underneath here. Okay, I think that room's clear. Let's move on. This room's sometimes pretty decent. Pry bar. Should check to see how. And simple tools, thank you. Typically these are a bust.
That'll come in handy.
I'm gonna leave that behind. Can opener. I'll take it because I don't want to have to be searching for a can opener. And it won't deteriorate. Leave that behind. Leave that behind. Wait, I probably want that actually, because decoy. I probably need that for a decoy. I got an energy bar, but I think I'll take a candy bar because it's good to have two for sure decoys. And I know that candy bars and stuff like that work. I'm not so sure about cans of soup. If throwing cans of soup on the ground make the wolves go, oh yeah, score. That's an easy meal. Campbell's chunky. All right, looks pretty good. All right, trying to move quick here. How much fuel do we got here? Doing pretty good actually on fuel. So, all right. What's that cardboard box? I can cut that down. Yeah, break the. Well, let's not do it with the. Let's not do it with the. With a lantern on. That'd be a waste of minutes right there. I wonder if you can reach areas like you wouldn't have seen something hidden back there had you not. Oh, you can break down the crates too. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Oh, let's pick up our spoils there. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's check this corner real good because I came this way, but I didn't get a real good look. And I would have missed that rifle round. Anything under there? Okay. Box of ammo. Oh, I tell you what. Day 51, we're gonna do a lot of shooting on day 51. Let's crack this open here. Check my pry bar real quick. Make sure that we're not. What is it? 32%. That's pretty decent. Oh, heavy wool sweater. That was worth it. Oh, that was nice. Oh, look, lantern fuel. Nice. Alright, check that one. I love some shoes. Baby need a new pair of shoes. Condensed milk. That's not exactly what I was talking about. Alright, let's go check out our wolf. Let's go fill our bellies. How much? We got 348 calories, so we could definitely use a meal. Yeah, hunger's starting to get up there. Thirst's starting to get up there, but we'll be alright. Where'd he die? He's around here somewhere. Let's pick up this reclaimed wood. He's around here somewhere. We just gotta find him. There he is. Alright, what's the temperature in here? 29 degrees. That's not good. What's our cold? We should be alright. Let's go ahead and harvest it all. Got a hide and everything. That's going to be good. So 38 minutes? Yeah, let's do it. Now we're hungry. Let's grab the hide. 10 minutes. Should be getting cold here shortly. And the guts. Which we needed. We needed some guts. I think that was for the, wasn't that for the boots that we wanted to make? The deerskin boots? We're going to have some freaking cherry boots here in a minute. How much fuel do we have? Do we just have the one reclaimed wood? Do I need to go? No, we got like 4 of them. And we're up at 75 pounds. Oh, we are overweight. We're going to need to drop some stuff. That's okay. Let's first of all, let's eat. Well, we're carrying around 10 pounds of meat, so that's probably why. Alright, so let's cook up some wolf meat. I really wish we would have found some matches, because we are dangerously low. Okay, 90%. I'm happy with that. Let's use the cheap matches with the book. These books are going to become important, because I don't want to be wasting matches. And yeah, I want to be using books to start fires, I think. That and sticks, probably. Sticks seem to do pretty good. Yeah, show me is overweight. put that away. Oops. What the heck? No, pick that up. Holster. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, reclaimed wood. There we go. Let's start cooking. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We're close. We're gonna need to add one more stick or wood or something. 6 hours of daylight left. Probably gonna end up spending the night here. I think upstairs it's a little warmer, so there might be a bed somewhere around here too. And we're starving, dehydrated. Let's go ahead and real quick grab a quick drink and something to eat. We got half a gallon of water. We're in good shape there. Let's chow down here. The rest is just going to be luxury. These two pieces here. I could try carrying these back with me. It looks like I dropped those as decoys, but I really don't want to waste that meat. You know, that's pretty important, especially in the type of game we're playing here. But let's go ahead and cook it up. Cook up the meat. Cook it up. Cook it up. How much? I got 31 minutes. Yeah, we're going to be at about 11 minutes when this one gets done cooking. We're going to need to add some fuel to this fire. Just enough. Yeah, 11 minutes. Okay. So let's do... yeah, let's do it. Let's do the... There we go. I'm going to probably make a little bit of water while I'm at it. Let's cook that up. Alright, so we got 2 spare pieces of meat. I'll probably leave it up towards the top of towards the front door. And we'll go in here and do some more exploring. Let me cook up a little water if I can. Wonder if I can do 0.2 gallons, just enough to make up the deficit of what I just used. Okay, I'll probably add a stick. Probably add 2 sticks. I know I can't boil water that quick. Maybe you can do it in 7. It seems like you can at least. Maybe you can. What was I at? About 15 minutes? What's it at now? So, no, I wouldn't have been able to, so I'm okay. Did what I had to do. And we're back up to over a half gallon of water. A little warm. Fatigue's starting to set in a little bit, but no big deal. Let's get a little drink here. We're going to be spending the night here for sure, though. So, alright, let's go do some exploring. Kind of thinking I should do this. Should I add a stick and take to save the... Let's try this. Oh, I didn't know I had to do 3. We're going to take a torch. There we go. Just so when I explore here. Feels much more like Indiana Jones. Yeah, you can find these sticks everywhere. Didn't cost me a match or anything, so it's all good. That's why I'm not using any lantern fuel. That's the way I look at it. Cost me like 3 sticks, right? So. Oh, we got some fuel here. Some cedar wood. What's our weight at? Yeah, we're getting close to being okay, I want to leave that. I'm going to take the antibiotics. What are we going to find here? Something good? Nothing. Waste of time. Some cedar wood. Okay, now we're overweight again. This is how you get back into the place, I think. I can't remember now. Maybe, no, maybe it's not that window. But there's a window that's broken. That's how you get back in here from the other side. Let's see if we can find anything down here worthwhile. Just taking a little gander around this area here. Maybe a rifle stacked over here somewhere? Nope, not today. Not today. There's the door. We need to go up here and check the dead guy. Anything up here worthwhile? Another candy bar. Take it. Decoy. 3 decoys. I'm happy with that. Plus some possible decoys that I'm not 100% confident in. These wolves. If I can't kill them with a rifle, I'm going to kill them with diabetes. So, Cannon, I just wanted to say sorry. I read your post about your cat. Sorry about that, man. And I'm glad that when you watch these episodes, it helps you forget about those things. And anyway, just want to say, yeah, as a animal owner and lover for my entire life, I completely get it, man. Some people, you know, animals are just animals, and other people, you know, we do kind of take it to another level, and they're almost like they're not quite your kids, but you know what I mean. They're important to you. They're part of the family, so I get that. All right, wood matches. So okay, scrap metal, yes please. Cardboard box, no, okay. Crate, anything back here? Locker. More clothes would be alright. Lantern fuel, that's fine. More lantern fuel. I like it. I like being able to see in dark areas. This place is just, you gotta check everywhere now. Oh, can I check? Is that a metal? Can I get to that? I can't get to that, can I? Oh, wait a minute. I can. No, I can't. This is, I don't know if I want to go that way. 35 degrees, so we're not freezing or anything. By any means. Okay, anything back here? Can I turn it? Nope. Nothing back there. Alright. I feel like I'm missing something here, but oh well. If I am, so be it. Metal down here. Good deal. We got lots of scrap metal. Be able to repair my knives, hatchets. Eventually rifles will be maybe worth repairing, I don't know. Newspaper. Alright, good deal. What's this here? Torch. Thank you. Candy bar. Alright, we'll take that. A toque. Alright. What we got in the granola? I'm going to actually leave that. I do have plenty of candy bars at this point. So, oh, what do we got up here? I thought it was a lunchbox. I was hoping it was like a 18 lunchbox or something like that. Dukes of Hazzard lunchbox. I don't know. Boy, I kind of wish I had a Dukes of Hazzard lunchbox, like in mint condition. I bet you those things would be worth a lot of money right now, given the current overly politically correct climate. Of all the things we need to worry about in this world, that's what we need to worry about. Okay. So, alright. Alright, backpack. I'm gonna leave that. The military MRE. Crates. Is that looks like almost like metal, but it's not. What have we got here? Civil tools, newsprint. I'm just gonna grab most of this stuff and put it at the front door. That's the goal. You guys are like, whoa, you're really way overweight now, man. You're like close to 80 pounds. But the goal is to just get all these.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Salty crackers will leave that. And leave them at the front door. Bandage taking that. Oh yeah. Rifle round, yes. Alright. I'm really glad to find that extra pack of wood matches. That was worth the trip right there. What we got here? Nothing in the fridge? Man. This must be like a bachelor dam or something. Microwave. Okay, I guess it's out. I can deconstruct that. Gotta be way overweight now. 75 pounds again. Alright, cool. Alright, let's there we go. I keep hitting 2. And I keep thinking that's going to be my storm lantern, but I guess they switched it around, so Oh, hey, a flare. Thank you. Oh, you make my life so much easier. I mean, because when I look at it, the way I'm looking at it, man, is like flare is like basically me being able to get
I could use this.
meat off of a deer. I think we got some pain meds, wasn't it? They looked like pain meds. I went past it so quick, it didn't even register. We got some more cloth though. We're gonna head back, and then when we sleep tonight, in the morning we'll repair that. I'm putting that Summit Cola back. We'll repair that peacoat, and more wood matches. All right. Oh, this is good. This is good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So here we are. Grab some reclaimed wood here. Let's head on back. There's some dog food down there, it looks like. Oh wait, there's a plastic thing back here. Almost missed. Oh, put that soda back. And alright, good enough. Let's get out of here. Getting kind of tired. What's the temperature in here? What if I turn this off? What is it? Really not too hateful here. Can I... Is there somewhere I can cook in here? Can I start a fire in here? I can't start a fire in here, can I? No. I got plenty of calories, though. 34 degrees in here. I'm thinking I might just camp out here. 29 degrees here, though. Ooh. 36 here. Ooh, it's actually different in different, like, just a few steps indoors. What happens if I go all the way back here? 38. Oh, that's even better. Go down. 29. Oh. Okay. Attention to detail, right, guys? This game really comes such a long way since it's 0.056 version or 4.9 or whatever it was. The first version was. I think it was 5.6. 0.056. They've come a long, long way. All right. So let's. What do we need? We're good on hurt, thirst, hunger. Gonna have plenty of drink for the night, right? Wool sweater. Oh, that's such a better wool sweater. We're gonna wear that, and we're gonna repair this, the peacoat, and fatigue's the big thing right now. So, but we have the bedroll, so we can lay that down wherever we want, like so, and we should get a. Oops. Let's put that away. We should get a nice little 7.4 degree bonus, which, yeah, we're gonna be in good shape for the whole night. Let's go ahead and repair that. Let's repair that peacoat best we can. This will be pretty good until we get our wolf skin coat, which shouldn't be too long, considering we do have a wolf skin. I think we got another one back at the house, or maybe we have it at the do we have it at the Trapper Homestead or at the camp office? I can't remember. I think we just have leather at the camp office. This must be, the other one must be at the Trapper Homestead. I'll have to go back and review the other video. Previous videos. Okay. Alright, anyway, so let's go ahead and repair that. Where were we at? Close. Is it too better? It's a little better for wind chill. I think I'm going to go for that. Wind chill's tearing us up. Yeah, I'm going to go for this because of the wind chill protection. That wool sweater's in awesome shape. That's amazing. And that basic winter coat's in pretty good shape too. So, but I think this is going to be amazing once we actually get it repaired. So let's give it a shot here. 2 cloths. Oh, sorry. Repair. There we go. 82% chance of success. Repair about 40. Pretty good. Let's give it a go. Yep, that'll work. Go for it. Come on, come on. Alright, alright. I took 2 cloths to repair it. Okay. So it's even. It's going to get it. So if I wear this, I'm actually getting colder. Versus that one because of the wind chill. If this one was 100%. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have. I thought this one was a better one, though. I mean, it's freaking wool. it's a wash with the warmth bonus, but the wind chill bonus is lower, but it is in worse condition. So I'm thinking if I was able to actually get it, I thought I was going to be able to repair it twice is what I thought. I didn't realize it was going to take 2 pieces of the cloth to repair it once. So I thought I was going to be able to repair it for 40 again and be like maxed out at 100, and I figured it was going to be better than the basic winter coat. I probably could have used it. It would have been better served to like repair my hat or something. Oh well, I guess we'll just stick with this then. For now, it's nice to have a backup jacket though. That's in good shape. So I'm not going to complain. It's a good problem to have. Good problems to have, I guess. So let's go ahead and get a drink. And we'll go there. Let's get some rest. How much time we got left? 1 hour daylight. Okay. Condition should be going up. 2 nasty storms during the night. 3 nasty storms during the night. 100%. We survived for 5 days. All right. I actually feel like that's a huge accomplishment, surviving 5 days doing this. It's tough. I'm telling you, it's tough. But that's okay. Okay, let's... How much time? Let's do 1 more hour. Just so we can get the daylight. How's our fatigue doing? I didn't fatigue because I was holding that stuff while I was asleep. No, okay. It is starting to creep up though. So let's go ahead and pick it up. Okay. Let's pull out our lantern. There we go. There we go. Let's get moving. Then once we head on back, we'll get back to the front. We'll go ahead and lay down again. Drop off the items that we want to kind of leave behind, that we're not too pressed about. And we'll leave them at the front door so they're easy to grab next time we come by the dam. Hey, look, a knife. Another knife. I got knives everywhere. I got a knife collection going on here. If it wasn't the end of times, people would probably look at me a little odd carrying all these knives around. Yeah, I think that's the exit in, yeah, Carter River. There are some decent loot spots right outside, but I really don't want to have to transverse the dam. Oh, I completely forgot you were there. Hey, buddy, what's up? Oh, broken arrow, broken arrow, and some antiseptic. What else you got? Pat him down good. Make sure you search him real good. Looks mighty suspicious. All right. So here we go. We're back here. Got the raw meat. I don't know. I'm gonna probably cook up this. Oh no, wait. We have cooked meat. Yeah, we cooked it. Okay. Wait, there are sometimes some decent spots along this edge. I probably need to check this real quick. Sometimes I might have missed something right in here. I don't think I came along this way. Did I? No. Okay. I don't think I missed anything. Alright. I would have seen it after I gutted that wolf anyway, from this point forward, but... Alright. Let's head on upstairs. Well, we survived the trip to the dam. We're going to go back with some extra clothes, some extra guts, a wolf skin, some more matches, lots more ammo, which isn't really helpful now. Some more lantern fuel, tons more knives, some medical supplies. So yeah, not too bad of a trip for what it cost us. I don't think. I didn't check this area too well. I don't think, because I was in such a hurry to get to the medical crate, anticipating Fluffy's arrival. Alright, so let's go ahead and close this out here. 35 degrees. Alright. Let's holster that real quick. Drop that big bad bedroll right there. Get ourselves a quick little rest just to save it. And I'll go ahead and bid you all a farewell. And hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that tip jar. And I shall see you in episode number what will it be, 4 of the Long Dark Deep Forest update, where we try to make it back to the camp office without getting munched on by too many wolves. So we also got to hit those saplings just down there by the underneath the bridge on this side of the bridge. So hopefully I don't forget to do that. So all right, I'll see you guys in episode number 4. Thank you for watching. Take care.